I was a kid that grew up in this area. So before the Foglia was here, and it was previously the Elyria Township Y, before that was here, no kids had a place to go. You didn't have a place to play flag football. You didn't have a place to play soccer. You didn't have an inside pool that you'd go to on a rainy day to go hang out with Dad on a Sunday like I do with my kids often. Plus, there's great role models here. Coaches, staff members, other teenagers that are around in the community that these kids look up to. So if you don't have that, then where do you go and who do you have? So I can honestly say that the community of Lake Zurich, Hawthorne Woods, Killdeer, Barrington and around that are better places because of the Foglia YMCA, without a doubt.
Well, I think the biggest benefit the Y brings to the community is, and from my perspective, is the fact that we help so many kids that otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to participate in summer camp, attend different programs, and that is, I think, an incredible thing to be able to do.
I would have to tell the donors thank you without trying to cry. Being a single mom and working and having 3 children, funds are limited, and my girls, I want them to know that they're normal. And this provided an opportunity for them to have no clue that we were lacking in anything.
I was teaching swim lessons, and I had a boy named Robbie in my swim lessons class, and he was a clinger. We call them clingers, you know, all around your neck. And he was coming up to my class for the first day of the session, and I kept thinking in my head, oh, I've had him 2 sessions. How do I get him to swim? I just need him to swim out a little bit, and then we'll be fine. It's endurance then. And by the end of the session, Robbie was swimming out completely by himself, unassisted. And what I attributed that to was another boy in the class named Landon. Landon, every time I took Robbie off the wall, would swim out next to him and say, Robbie, you're doing great, you're doing a great job. I'm gonna cry. At the end of the session, I went up to Landon's mom and I said, I wanna thank you. Your son was God sent. I attribute Robbie's swimming this session completely to Landon. And she started crying. She started crying and she said to me, I couldn't have afforded swim lessons for Landon if it wasn't for your scholarship program. And that's when it really hit me, the gravity of what we do.
But by far the biggest benefit I received from the Y was extremely reduced rate for summer day camp, which allowed me to send my boys here, I think for 2 or 3 summers, where I had no other option. I had no other place to go. I had no family locally that could help me. There was no way I could afford a babysitter. You know, it was the only option other than leaving them home unsupervised at home alone, which is not too good when you have 13 and 15-year-old boys. So that was by far the biggest benefit that I received, and it was unbelievably fantastic for me.